Hello Bladers and welcome to Metal Top Sync. If you saw the title and the thumbnail, we're talking about X over and we're talking about something else that is just, I found it today and honestly I need to talk about this. I need to do like a report on this because it's so cool and I would love to see this thing everywhere. But we're going to start with X over right now and the current state of the X over project. So right here we have some images of Trypio and Driger S. Now we knew that Trypio would be coming pretty soon, and it's also nice to see that Driger S is being worked on as well. I believe there's information that we're getting Dragoon is also going to be in this maybe, so I don't know what we're going to see. I think what would be really cool is if we got like a deck set with Trypio, Driger S, and the Dragoon that is supposedly also coming, but you know, I don't know what we're going to see. We're probably going to hear some more about this in December, and as we can see down here it says furthermore, prototypes of Trypio and Driger S will be on display at the qualifying venue for Extreme Cup G1 2023 on December 9th. So December 9th, we're going to have to look out for. One thing that they listed, we're currently undergoing trial and error to reproduce the large wing, which is the most distinguishing feature of Trypio for Beyblade X. Trypio has several safety issues related to whether it can be designed, outputted, and commercialized. So it's possible that Trypio may get canned, but I have some ideas. Like, you know, just make the wings and then the ring. You make those out of a malleable but strong plastic, like the stuff that the Nozzle 3D products are made out of. That stuff is real good. I know that stuff would definitely do well under the high duress of Beyblade X. And then you make the middle section of it, so you make like where you would attach it to the launcher, and then where the weight disc and all that would be, and the bottom part of the blade. You make that all very heavy, very a lot of metal in that. So that's the part you want to get to have a lot of metal in. The outer part being plastic, which is the most dangerous part, is that outer part. If that's all like a very tough but malleable plastic, and then you have the inside be where the bulk of the weight is, I think that's the key for Trypio. So, I don't know. That's my idea for it. Maybe if we spread that around, Takara will hear about it, and we can save Trypio. That's what I hope, though. Now, I wanted to take a look at the wikis and talk about possible parts that we'll see for Driger and Trypio. So we're going to start with Driger here. Now, Driger is a balance type. The base, I believe, is the metal change base. So it's basically metal flat. I think we could see this work with metal rush. The ratchet doesn't even matter at this point. I think a metal rush would work very well, and that would be pretty cool. And you could still call it a balance type, or you could just shift it and call it an attack type or whatever. Or if you just put it on a high ratchet, you could justify that being a balance type. We're going to get like Driger Slash, 480, Metal Rush. I think that would be very cool. That's just my opinion based on the part information we have now. I think Metal Rush would be a, you know, possible viable option for this. And then if we take a look at Trypio here, it's a defense type, so that probably means we're going to get it on a crummy like spike or needle. I think spike would probably work a little bit better, just given the size of this. I don't think needle would work. But I think the general low, like kind of short stature of Trypio, because it is a first-gen Beyblade, so it's a lot simpler. What if they just called it Trypio? That would be so funny. The funniest image I've had with Trypio is if it bursts and then the blade just flies away. Like, that would be so funny to me. Trypio just spinning and then whoo, it just goes away. That'd be hilarious. But I think at the end of the day, for parts, we could probably just see Trypio and whatever second name they give it. Just Trypio on like 380 and then Spike is probably what we're going to see for this, which is fine, I suppose, but you know, oh well. So that's really all I had to say about X over. Now, one thing that I do really want to talk about is this massive Metal Fight Stadium that got posted to Reddit somewhat recently on r/Beyblade, and here I'm viewing it on r/Beyblade Metal. Now, this thing is huge. This is 100 centimeters across, I believe, and then where you actually launch the Beyblades, that's like 92 centimeters. And it's from this guy, Solical Beyblade. So we're gonna view his TikTok real quick. I'm gonna give him a follow. So this dude has gotten his hands on this recently, and we're just gonna take a look. Wow. But yeah, you can see this thing is like absolutely massive. You can buy this. If you click the link on here, you can go to the eBay page on it, at Solical Beyblade. This thing looks amazing, so we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the eBay page real quick. It's 165 UK pounds, and it may not post to US. There's also this note at the bottom: if interested in becoming a reseller outside, that could happen. So I would love to see some places in the US sell this. Now, big Beyblade stadiums are not the newest thing. They've been around for ages. Diablo Nemesis is a pretty chunky Beyblade. There's Drawn Dagger, and I think that's Strata Dragoon from Plastic Gen. This thing is huge. It is absolutely massive. Honestly, I would love to get my hands on one of these. It would be just the greatest thing. It's every Beyblader's dream to have a stadium this big. And especially because I got a lot of Metal Fight Beyblades. So imagine doing a marathon tournament in this. Oh, I would love that. So that's going to be it for today. I just kind of wanted to talk a little bit about this awesome giant stadium and the Xover development. If you want to try and get this stadium for yourself, be sure to go check out Solical Beyblade. I'm going to leave some links in the description for him. Be sure to go check him out if you want to see this in action. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got for today. So thank you guys for watching. Don't be a stinker. Have a great day.